tag division.
Here are your winners, and the following contest is a triple threat extreme rules match that is for the undisputed.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Super kick! And Fiend falls to a counter. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Spear.
Clothesline. So effective. Hoisted up high here. Launch face first. Well-placed elbow drop. Here we go. DDT. Fight. Suplex. Wyatt being deprived of his true joy of punishment there.
He's already feeling the damage of Extreme Rules. I hope he prepares for this.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Nicely done.
Hooked up. Driven down. And the Fiend just can't mount any offense.
The Fiend needs to find a way to get back on the saddle. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Uh-oh. Going for the run. Chokeslam.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
The universal signal for Extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Escaped that in a hurry. Nicely done. And look out! Belly to belly!
Launched. Sliding back in under the ropes here. And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on?
Being placed in the corner here.
For a little spin.
Slam. That might do it. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
What great agility. Oh, man.
An overbearing assault on Bray now.
Bray needs to find a way to get back on the saddle.
turns that away.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
Oh, for a little spin.
Tremendous power. That is how it's
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking. He's completely on defense now.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
got him in the corner now.
Oh, no, 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 no.
No way.
Yes way. Double choke slam.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Destroyer, AK-47, Adam. The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Elimination can only occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE.
Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. These superstars will be looking to run down the gauntlet, but the luck of the draw is not in their favor.
Not at all, Michael. You really want to look for the path of least resistance. And these two drew the short straw.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. tearing down the leg now.
Effective dodge there.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Lynch, she's thinking big. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. And now Bliss is being dismantled.
The man not intimidated at all. Just going through Alexa Bliss.
She's still as determined as ever.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Arm bar applied. The arm getting just tortured by this hold.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Snapping takedown. Oh, roundhouse kick.
More action on the way with Bayley headed into the gauntlet.
Ah, jeez.
Trapping the arm. And Asuka is stepping up.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
Oh, leg lariat. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Endless kicks to the gut. And grabbing the hair to the bulldog. Uh-oh.
This isn't going to be good.
The flawless execution. Can't stay the best of friends during the duration of this match, but they got the work done there. This might be the start of something. She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
She breaks the count quick.
This isn't even close to over.
Ah, foot just stomping down. Placed against the turnbuckles. And that holds Becky back.
Oh, look at their knees.
Precision strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And that goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent here. Oh my God, look at this.
Double suplex.
You know the old saying about the enemy of my enemy? I think we just saw that play out.
Alexa evades that one.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Oh, Becky fights back. Oh, dang. Becky connects.
From behind. Back suplex.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
What a forearm. No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
Becky is setting up for a
So much disdain with each of these shots.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury. You never see that coming.
Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her.
Oh, man. Did Bliss end it there?
Gets lifted into position.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Kicking out in time.
She just will not go away. Lands an elbow.
Ascending to the top rope.
Here we go.
Fends up. Good count.
Ooh.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
The man connects. Continuing to attack the neck.
Draped over the top rope.
Oh, look at this. Boom. Gutbuster.
Pump handle coming.
Boom. Incredible suplex. Oh, straight forearm. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Nasty kick.
Oh, tracking the kendo.
Will this be enough? And she fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
No, not pretty. Can she do it? Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes.
There it is!
Disarm her! Disarm her! Disarm her!
And that's it. She's tapping. This might be the beginning of the end. Oh, manhandle slam! Alexa's chances are dwindling.
Eliminated. The gauntlet is over for Alexa Bliss.
Eliminated.
Becky Lynch.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Not often doubt Asuka, but I doubted her ability to kick out there. Lucky for her, I was proven wrong.
And Becky Lynch is fuming. She did all that work and still it wasn't enough.
Ouch. DDT!
Bayley has bad intentions for Becky. Rose plant.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Cover. Two. Amazing.
Becky survives, and I think even she might be a little surprised by the fact that she's still in it.
And Bayley is consumed with anger. Has to be frustrated, not putting her away there.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Bayley in full control here. Oh, nice suplex.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Got her with quite the... This could do it! Eliminated. Bayley has been eliminated from the gauntlet.
The fun's not over yet. Here's our final entry.
Win the match.
Oh, right into the ring post. What impact!
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Drop kick to the face. Bang! Ledge trying to secure the win.
Gets the elimination and the win.
Here is your winner, the man,
It's the WWE Draft, and the landscape is about to change.
SmackDown drafts Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior heading to the blue brand.
Add another major accolade to their career, a first-round draft pick.
Looking to solidify SmackDown's roster with pick number 2. This brand has just become must-see.
He is a guy you build a brand around.
Raw has so many options to choose from here. Team Red looking to round out its roster with this pick. Who will get SmackDown's third selection?
The Assassin, the Demon, the Dominator, the Destroyer.
And now SmackDown picks number 4.
Reigns.
The Tribal Chief will call SmackDown his home.
A guy cut from my cloth. So why did GM take so long?
Here's the 5th round pick for SmackDown.
SmackDown picks Seth freaking Rollins.
A new brand will join the chorus for Seth freaking Rollins.
I'd put this guy in a match with anyone the GM's already picked.
SmackDown drafts the Destroyer, AK-47, Adam Watts.
Who is about to join the Raw roster? The Rainbow brand with their next pick. Who is next on the SmackDown roster?
SmackDown selects Oba Femi.
Major pickup here as his brand snags the ruler, Oba Femi.
There's a lot this guy can learn from Xavier Woods.
A make-or-break pick for the Silver and Black. NXT 2.0 moving on in the draft. Who will join SmackDown in mere moments?
SmackDown drafts Charlie Dempsey.
This brand picks up the old-school grappler Charlie Dempsey.
A man with all the upside in the world, in my opinion.
The SmackDown GM is preparing their next pick.
SmackDown chooses the Demon, the Destroyer, the Devil, the Disaster.
Speculation about the next member of NXT 2.0. The Punk Rock brand with their next pick. Mutiny moving on in the draft. Raw weighing their options here. NXT 2.0 taking stock of the board. SmackDown moving on in the draft.
Chooses Jada Parker.
Miss Parker is going to bring major athleticism to this brand.
I bet Woods thinks she's overlooked. He sees a real star potential.
Speculation about the next member of Mutiny. A make-or-break pick for NXT 2.0. Team Mutiny weighing their options here. Raw looking to add to its haul with another pick. SmackDown pondering its next pick.
SmackDown picks Kiana James.
A very practical choice picking Kiana James.
She's got a lot to prove, but she's ready.
SmackDown drafts Jakara Jackson.
Miss Jackson is for real, and she's on a new brand.
She has all the tools to be a future player here.
Important pick for NXT 2.0. With all this talent, this is going to be a competitive brand. The Raw War Room weighing its strategy here. Team Red has been assembled. Speculation, who joins SmackDown next?
SmackDown selects Elektra Lopez.
SmackDown contemplates their next pick.
SmackDown chooses Lash Legend.
And this brand just became legendary thanks to Lash Legend.
She's going to scrape and claw with this opportunity.
Take a look at the talent on the blue brand. Who will be next to bring the mutiny? And the GM has made their final pick.
Some amazing brands formed here. I can't wait.